So these shoes aren't skate shoes, but I figure I'd do a review on them anyways because I wear them almost every day if I'm not skateboarding. So these are a review of the Converse 70s. They're Chuck Taylor 70s, I guess is their full name, but the only difference between regular Chuck Taylors and the 70s is this extra stitching over here. They have a little bit more of a glossy outsole. Here's a compared to the old pair and the new pair, like a glossier outsole and kind of just like an overall more structured fit and a more, I don't know, it has a cooler, I guess a cooler heel tab as well, if that really matters, but same, pretty much just a Chuck Taylor with a little bit more detail and a little bit more structure to it. So I've been wearing these shoes for probably around a year and a half now, and as you can see, they've had their time and their wear, and I've worn them a lot. They still have a lot of life in them, so I still wear them. I wear them to work almost every day, and I work at a coffee shop, so they get pretty dirty, so I do end up cleaning them every so often, but they do a little bit of like extra things to make them my own, so I wound up stitching a little extra Converse logo right there. But yeah. Overall fit of the shoe, I'm pretty sure these are a size 9.5. Yeah, these are a size 9.5. If you don't know, Converse usually run a half size to a full size big, so I wouldn't suggest buying them online unless you've bought a pair before and know exactly what your size is. So for me, I've had size 10 pairs of Converse before, and they just were too big, and over time I just didn't enjoy the overall fit of it, so I tried to go for a 9.5, and this one worked out a lot better. So I'd say if you're actual size 10, try getting a size 9.5, seeing how that is, or just going to the actual Converse store, and they most of the time have 70s there, and just try on a pair or just a regular pair of Chuck Taylors and see how they feel, and just make sure that you know what size you are before you get a pair, because there's nothing worse than getting a pair of shoes in the middle that don't fit you, and now you're just stuck with it, or either you're just going to ship it back, and that sucks either way. So yeah. But after a year and a half's worth of wear, I'd say that these shoes have done me really well. Haven't really skated in them. Probably will once they're really done. The overall shape of the shoe is still good. It doesn't look weird anymore or anything like that. Like, I've skated the pair of Converse CTS Pros like 2 years ago, I think, or a year ago, and those got super soggy. Like, the sides would just spread apart, and it looked like my foot was a size 13 inside this like little tiny shoe. So I'm glad that these look a lot better on foot, and I mean, they're just a good looking pair of shoes. They're just yeah, they're just Chuck Taylors, you know. Can't really hate them, can't really go crazy about them either, so they're just Chuck Taylors. Overall, I'd give them a solid 7 out of 10 for sure.